Are you hungry for the latest news and trends from the internet? Welcome to What's Cooking on the Internet, your one-stop shop for discovering the hottest digital delights. Hit that subscribe button and let's get cooking.
Can tech brands really win on TikTok? Leave a comment below what you think. TikTok has become a powerhouse for tech brands looking to make a splash with 1.58 billion monthly active users globally. The platform offers a massive audience for brands to tap into. But it's not just about having eyeballs on your content, it's about keeping them glued. In this article, we'll explore the strategies behind some of the most successful TikTok campaigns in the tech industry, and what we can learn from them, from Duolingo's viral takeover to Samsung's R effect. We'll dive into the key takeaways that can help your brand succeed on TikTok. Duolingo's TikTok takeover. How a green owl became a social media sensation. When Duolingo's green owl mascot, Duo, first fluttered its wings on TikTok, few could have predicted the soaring success it would bring. But here we are, with the language learning app not only having captured the hearts of over 13 million followers, but also set a gold standard in TED using the campaign hashtag, showing the true power of TikTok's participatory nature. It wasn't just about the brand, it was about the community. Tips and takeaways: embrace user-generated content. TikTok thrives on creator involvement. Don't just talk at your audience, invite them to talk with you. Create immersive, fun experiences. Interactive features like branded effects make your campaign feel like an experience, not just an ad. Think beyond ads. A mix of organic creator content and paid ads gives your campaign the perfect balance of reach and authenticity. Samsung's TikTok R effect. Spinning the wheel of brand awareness when it comes to smartphone marketing. Samsung knows how to keep things fresh. After all, they're releasing new devices faster than you can say 5G. But with so many launches, cutting through the noise and generating buzz becomes a challenge. Enter TikTok and Samsung's clever use of augmented reality (AR) to supercharge their Galaxy S21 FE 5 grams launch. And the result? A campaign that had consumers laughing, sharing, and most importantly, talking. Here's a breakdown of Samsung's winning strategy and how their R effect not only captured attention but kept its strategic approach branded effect for maximum engagement. Samsung wanted a fun, interactive way for users to experience the Galaxy S21 FE 5G, and they found it through TikTok's branded effect. The effect placed an animated Galaxy S21 FE 5 grams right in front of users' selfie videos. The real twist, though, was the randomizer wheel that users could verbally activate. This wheel would spin and land on a random attribute to describe the user. Think of it as the ultimate personality test meets comedy gold, and who doesn't love a little unpredictability? Gamification with branded mission. Samsung took things a step further by incorporating TikTok's branded mission. This format gamified the experience, encouraging users to create and share their own videos. The best videos would be selected and boosted with additional ad traffic. This format worked seamlessly with TikTok's duet feature, allowing users to add their creative flair to the campaign. Low cost, high impact. The beauty of the randomizer R effect? It's simple yet effective. There was no need for high-end 3D animations or mind-blowing immersion. Just a floating 2D overlay that was engaging, shareable, and quick to execute. It's a perfect example of how a low-tech solution can lead to high-impact results. Results: a campaign that's anything but random. Samsung's R effect wasn't just a fun way to interact with a product. It was a success across all key metrics. 26 million video views. The campaign saw impressive reach, with over 26 million views across all video assets. Talk about visibility. 13.7K video creations. Users didn't just watch. They created with 13.7 thousand brand-relevant videos. Samsung's campaign spurred a lot of organic content. 90-second average playtime. The campaign kept users engaged, with an average unique playtime of 90 seconds, longer than a TikTok dance tutorial. Lift in ad recall. With a 9.5% lift in ad recall, Samsung didn't just make a splash, they made an impression. 7,500 new followers. The campaign also helped Samsung grow its TikTok community, adding 7,500 new followers in the process. Tips and takeaways: interactivity is key. People love engaging with content, especially when they can personalize it. Interactive R effects make the experience fun, shareable, and memorable. Gamification drives participation. The branded mission format not only encouraged creativity, but also incentivized users, creating a viral cycle of content creation. Simplicity can be powerful. The randomizer effect was a simple 2D overlay that delivered massive engagement. Sometimes less is more. Lunar's social media rocket fuel. How Instagram and TikTok became their launchpads for growth. When you're a fintech company trying to stand out in a crowded market, you need more than just solid financial products. You need a social media strategy that's as sharp as a razor, which is exactly what Lunar, the Danish fintech unicorn, achieved with a turbocharged collaboration with Sunrise's social specialists. Their mission: to take their social game to the next level, accelerate content production, and keep up with the ever-demanding pace of Instagram and TikTok. Spoiler alert: they nailed its strategic approach. Social first strategy. Lunar had already built a solid reputation in the Nordics, but they wanted to double down on being social first. This meant creating more engaging, relevant content at a faster pace. Sunrise stepped in as an extension of Lunar's team, helping to seamlessly blend strategy development with day-to-day content creation for Instagram and TikTok. Accelerated content production. The team didn't just speed up content creation, they streamlined the entire process. Sunrise worked closely with Lunar to structure content production or maximum efficiency, ensuring that each post hit the mark with the target audience, and they didn't just post for the sake of posting. Every piece of content was informed by real-time data, providing insights into audience preferences that shaped the next wave of posts. Campaign launches with a purpose. One of the standout moments of their collaboration was the launch of the Willpower campaign. This campaign highlighted Lunar's rebrand and the launch of their crypto product, tapping into the growing interest in digital finance. The creative challenges around a complex subject like finance were met with agility and a flair for making the content digestible and engaging. Lunar's efforts didn't just generate a buzz, they resulted in real, measurable growth across Instagram and TikTok. Tips and takeaways: speed and strategy go hand in hand. Fast growth doesn't mean cutting corners. Sunrise's team proved that with a data-driven, agile approach. Consistency is key. Posting regularly. Why doesn't just build visibility? It builds a relationship with your audience. Complex topics can be fun. Fintech doesn't have to be boring. If you can make the message engaging, you can reach a wider, more diverse audience. Strategic lessons for tech brands in TikTok marketing. Across the 5 campaigns, key success strategies emerge. Leveraging influencer collaborations, tapping into TikTok's creative tools, and using data to refine targeting and content. The trend of combining user-generated content with branded experiences proves highly effective, especially when brands are agile and embrace experimentation. For tech companies, the future lies in innovating engagement methods, using R, and continuing to push boundaries in the social space. Brands should stay flexible and creative to stand out in the evolving landscape. Frequently asked questions: what makes a TikTok campaign successful for tech companies? A successful TikTok campaign typically includes engaging, authentic content that resonates with the platform's audience. Creativity, humor, and trend alignment are key factors. How can tech brands humanize their image on TikTok? Tech brands can humanize their image by showcasing behind-the-scenes content, featuring real employees, and participating in TikTok trends that reflect the brand's values and culture. What type of content works best for tech campaigns on TikTok? Short, entertaining, and educational videos that offer practical value or insights tend to perform well. Campaigns that make use of TikTok's unique features, like challenges or trends, also stand out. How can tech companies engage users with tutorials on TikTok? Tech companies can create fun, bite-sized tutorials or how-to content that is easy to follow and directly addresses user needs, making it both informative and entertaining. Why is influencer collaboration important in TikTok tech campaigns? Influencer collaborations help to reach wider, more diverse audiences by working with creators who align with the brand. Tech companies can authentically showcase their products in a way that resonates with followers. How can tech brands use humor effectively on TikTok? Humor on TikTok can be a powerful tool for tech campaigns, as it helps the brand appear relatable. Utilizing memes, playful trends, and light-hearted content allows the brand to connect with the audience on a personal level. What role do TikTok trends play in tech campaigns? TikTok trends provide an opportunity for tech brands to create timely, relevant content that aligns with current user interests. Participating in trends can boost visibility and engagement. How can tech brands appeal to younger audiences on TikTok? To appeal to younger audiences, tech brands can use playful, trendy content, incorporate popular TikTok sounds and challenges, and focus on showing how their products fit into users' everyday lives. TikTok marketing for tech brands everywhere. So, what's behind Duolingo's success? Let's break down the bird's eye view of their TikTok strategy, which could teach even the most tech-savvy brands a thing or two about digital engagement. Strategic approach: creating a relatable brand persona. Duolingo cleverly transformed Duo from a passive app mascot into a meme-worthy character brimming with personality. Rather than just sending out push notifications, the brand leaned into humor, turning the owl into an almost overbearing but lovable entity. The result? Users couldn't wait to engage, not just with the lessons, but with the brand itself. Using trending audios and memes. Duolingo is the undisputed champion of TikTok trends. From viral soundbites to meme-worthy moments, Duo has popped up in all the right places. Even when Charlie XCX was ruling the charts, Duolingo didn't miss a beat, cleverly riding the wave with their mascot's playful antics. Engaging with the audience. TikTok isn't just about posting content, it's about conversations. Duolingo's replies are as snappy as they are humorous, making users feel heard and boosting the brand's relatability. Whether it's a witty comeback or a personalized video response, Duolingo keeps the chatter rolling. Consistent posting with varied content. Duolingo's content strategy isn't just a one-trick pony. The brand mixes humor, tutorials, trends, and even user-generated content to ensure fresh engagement while keeping a steady stream of posts. User-generated content and collaboration. By enlisting influencers and fans alike, Duolingo's UGC-driven campaigns feel organic and community-centric. With influencer collaborations like Haley Cowell and Lori and Noah Dankoxic, Duolingo capitalized on the power of peer influence, further cementing its place on the TikTok stage. Results. Viral success. Duolingo's TikTok success isn't just about viral hits. It's about sustained, authentic engagement. The brand didn't ride the wave of viral trends. It became part of the cultural conversation. TikTok's algorithm rewards consistency, and Duolingo's regular engagement with both memes and its audience ensured that it remained a staple on users' feeds. With over 13 million followers and countless viral moments, Duolingo isn't just part of the conversation. It's leading it. And for tech brands looking to crack the TikTok code, the answer might just be as simple as giving your brand a face or a green owl, riding the latest trends, and keeping things fun, personal, and real. If Duolingo can do it, so can you. Just don't forget the memes. Good calls. TikTok mastery. How Spark Ads turned a SaaS solution into a sign-up sensation. When you think of TikTok, you probably picture dancing teens or viral cat videos. But for Good Call, a B2B AI-driven SaaS brand, it's been the perfect platform to turbocharge user sign-ups and slash customer acquisition costs. Forget just a trend. TikTok has proven to be digital goldmine for businesses targeting small business owners with tech-savvy solutions, and Good Call's campaign is proof that with the right tools, TikTok isn't just for lip-syncing teens. It's a B2B powerhouse. Strategic approach. Leveraging TikTok's targeting tools. Good Call's approach was simple but powerful. Utilize TikTok's audience targeting features to hone in on the right demographic: digitally native small business owners. The ad targeting tools did the heavy lifting, allowing Good Call to deliver ads to the perfect audience at the perfect time. Partner with creators for authentic content. Good Call didn't just create ads, they created a movement with TikTok creators. By collaborating with influencers in the TikTok creator marketplace, they crafted short, snappy videos that combined relatable, user-generated content with the power of messaging. Videos were quick, punchy, and captivating, ensuring they held the viewer's attention long enough to drive action. Spark Ads or maximum impact. Once they had the content in place, Good Call wasn't afraid to turn it up a notch. Spark Ads took those winning videos and amplified them to the right audience, sparking engagement and conversions across the board. The combination of compelling creatives and precise targeting worked like a charm, not only driving new signups but keeping retention rates at a solid 75%. Results. A marketing miracle. Let's talk numbers. Thanks to TikTok's highly refined targeting tools and the power of Spark Ads, Good Call saw impressive results. 96% reduction in CAC. Good Call slashed its customer acquisition cost from $185 to just $7 per new sign-up. That's some serious cost efficiency, folks. 6K plus new sign-ups. Over the course of the campaign, Good Call signed up more than 6,000 new users, with 2,000 new accounts rolling in every month. 75% retention rate. Not only were people signing up, but they were sticking around with a retention rate of 75%. Good call proved that TikTok market isn't just about flashy numbers, it's about securing high-quality customers. Tips and takeaways. Find your audience. TikTok's targeting tools are a game changer. Don't just guess where your audience hangs out. Zero in on them with precision. Collaborate with creators. It's not just about having a brand message, it's about making it relatable. Creators make content that resonates, and when they partner with you, the magic happens. Keep it engaging. A 30-second video can make or break a campaign. Make your message punchy and impactful. EA Sports TikTok Play. Scoring big with brand admissions in the MENA region. When EA Sports decided to kick off the launch of its EA Sports FC mobile game in the MENA region, they knew one thing for sure. The game needed to go viral, and what better way to tap into the digital frenzy than TikTok, the social media playground where trends, challenges, and football, yes, football, are a match made in heaven? EA Sports pulled out all the stops with a campaign that not only captured the attention of millions, but also played the field strategically, ensuring they connected with their key audience, football-obsessed fans in Saudi Arabia. Here's how they scored an epic win. Strategic approach. Brand admission magic. EA Sports wasn't just about placing an ad. They created an interactive experience. The brand admission feature allowed TikTok users to engage with the game directly through creator-driven content. Creators were encouraged to don their favorite football jerseys, replicate iconic player hairstyles, and celebrate like their favorite footballers. It wasn't just about selling a game. It was about building community and creating a buzz, with users clamoring to participate. Branded effect for immersive engagement. The real kicker? EA Sports designed a branded effect that mimicked the ultimate team packs in the game, enabling users to see themselves as football stars. The result? A surge in user-generated content as participants created their own videos, showcasing their virtual football prowess. The idea was simple: make the experience personal and shareable, and it worked. Creator collaborations and Spark ads. EA Sports leveraged the power of 3 influential sports creators to amplify the branded effect, pushing the campaign into the stratosphere with Spark ads. This gave the campaign an added layer of authenticity and reach, ensuring the game wasn't just being promoted, it was being experienced. Results: a hat trick of success. The numbers speak for themselves. EA Sports didn't just reach its audience, it exceeded expectations. 88.57 million video views. Across all paid assets, the campaign generated nearly 89 million views, far surpassing the market benchmark. 424,000 hashtag engagements, likes, comments, shares. Oh my. The hashtag translated as "join the club" was more than just a call to action, it became a movement. 3,800 user-created videos. Over 3,800 videos were